So my name is Corey Heinlein. This is my SME speech. I have 4 people in front of me. When it comes to darts, there are tons of different games that you can choose from, one of which is cricket. There are a lot of variations to the game of cricket. However, the American version is most commonly played. Today, I am going to talk to you about how to play the game of cricket and give you an inside look at how cricket players strategize against their opponents. The game of cricket is the most popular dart game in America. It is played with a set of 3 darts, a dartboard, and 2 people or 2 teams. The game is played with the numbers 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and the bullseye, which are located all around the board, as you can see. Within each number, there is a single here, a single here. All the way around the board is the double, and the inside ring is the triple. With the bullseye, the red is a single, the black is a double. The object of the game is to close each number and have more points at the end than your opponent does. To close each number and the bullseye, you need to hit 3 marks in that number, whether that be hitting 3 singles, a double and a single, or a triple. Once you have closed a number, you may point on it. For example, if you were to start a game and hit a triple 20, a single 20, and a single 20, you would then have closed the number here and pointed 20, 40 points. Your opponent can then choose their own number and get points to try to come back or close your 20. If they close your 20, neither you or them can point on it, and the game continues this way until one person closes all the numbers and the bullseye with the most points. Now, this may seem very straightforward, but there is a lot of strategy in this, just like chess, to try to predict what your opponent may or may not do. Some basic strategies are to play the point game. In doing so, you would close a number and point on it in the first round. For example, like what we did, trip 20, single 20, single 20. And then in the following rounds, choose to throw 1 or 2 darts at points, and then the other 1 or 2 at a close. Because remember, you can never lose a game of cricket with more points. Another strategy is to close as many numbers as fast as possible. For example, in your first round, if you were to hit a triple 20, a triple 19, and a triple 18, which is also called a white horse, you by hitting 3 separate triples in one turn. In doing this, you would now have the 3 biggest numbers closed, so your opponent can't point on any of those, but you can until they close them. Another big part of strategy is knowing your opponent. Know how they play, what their strong numbers are, so you can try to close them first, or weak numbers, so you can maybe exploit that. Every game of cricket is different, as the amount of marks hit per round can vary greatly. So having a good strategy will always help you succeed. The game of cricket can be very fun and simple. It can also be very frustrating at times. In conclusion, remember that the game can never be lost with more points. And a very basic dartboard will already have the game built in for hours of practice and enjoyment. So go out and practice, find your strong points, your weak points, to improve yourself in the game. And I will now take questions on anything you may have.
Do we have text?
No questions? All right.
Did you want us